Hi, welcome. In this video, we will understand how to create a Pareto chart in Excel. To understand Pareto chart, we need to know something about Pareto principle. So this is I have taken from Wikipedia. The Pareto principle, it is popularly known as 80-20 rule. It states that for many events, roughly 80% of the effect comes from 20% of the causes. Okay, like as an example, 80% of the wealth will be with 20% of the student of the people. Right? So to understand Pareto principle, let's say I have taken some random data of the customers, and these are the customers who have generated these revenues for the company. Okay, what we want to know, we want to know how many customers are there such that they are providing 80% of the business to the company. Okay, so what we'll do is we have this revenue. Okay, we'll first sort these customers in terms of revenue from highest to lowest. So what we'll do is, so we'll sort, so home, we'll sort largest to smallest, expand it. Okay, right, so we have, these are the customers sorted. Okay, now what we want to know is, we want to know at what point or how many number of customers 80% of the revenue is collected, right? So we will do one thing is, we'll take the sum, we'll take the sum of the revenue. So total revenue is $47,890. Okay, now what I want is, I want to know this revenue is a percentage, what percentage, right? That we can easily know. Okay, right, so I can say this divided by total and make it absolute. So I know that this customer has given me 16%, 16.7% of the total revenue, right? So we can say percentage share in the revenue. Okay, I can make it like this, and then I want what is the cumulative share. So we can say cumulative share. So cumulative share, what we'll do is, we'll add, for this it will be 16.7, but for this it will be 15.66 plus 16.7, like that. So we can make a very simple formula. We'll say sum this to E35. Okay, only one change we are going to make here. We'll say that this is absolute. Okay, so we are saying sum all the values from E35 to $E35, and see what will happen when I drag it. See, this is giving me sum of these two, this is giving me sum of these three, like that. So it becomes a very good draggable item. So this is your cumulative share. Okay. Now as per Pareto principle, we know that 80% we want to target. So let's say we will say that what is our Pareto rule? It is 80%, right? So what I will do is, I will fix this 80% value, right? So now we have a table, pretty okay type of table, wherein we know that we have the revenue, we have the cumulative share, and we have a, what is a limit in case of Pareto. So what we can do is, we can create a chart. Okay, to create a chart, first thing that you should do is, you should create a simple column chart. So select all these values, go to insert and create a column chart. Okay, now you'll find that in this column chart you have other items like revenue, percentage share, cumulative share, but you don't see it. The reason for that is the values are very less. Okay, so what we can do is, we have to create another axis for them. So first of all, let's say I'll delete this, percentage share is not required, so I can delete this series. Okay, so percentage share is gone. Now in this case of cumulative series, you right click and then we will say format data series. Now when we say format data series, you will see plot series on the right side primary axis. We want to click this secondary axis, so we'll click on this. Okay, right. Now you will find that you have now in Excel you have two series are created. One is on the left side dollar, which is revenue. On the right side you have the percentage, which is the cumulative share. Right. So these values are your cumulative shares. So what we can do is now again we'll click on this cumulative share, right click, and we'll say change series chart type, and you will see over here cumulative share, it is plotted on the secondary axis. Cumulative share, we want it to be like a line chart. So you can see that the moment I have made the cumulative series comes like this. Note that the percentage share should also be on the secondary axis, and you make that also as line chart. No, sorry, I don't want percentage share, sorry. I want that Pareto thing. So I want this on the secondary axis. So let's see what happens. What we are showing is this 80% is the limit Pareto rule. Okay, this is a revenue from the customer 17, 18, etc. Right, and then you have this is the cumulative share. Okay, right. Now you can see over here that here you have the cumulative share is breaching the 80%. So you can say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 customers are actually providing you roughly 80% of your revenue. Out of 20 customers, 7 customers are providing here your 20% of the revenue. So this is your Pareto chart, a very simple chart to create. Okay, but you have to keep in mind that you have to create multiple charts on a single chart. See, we have a bar chart, we have a line chart. So we have two axes. One is the dollar axis, one we have the percentage axis, right? So the idea is that first you are going to click and create the entire table, and then you are going to proceed, right? I'm sure that this will be useful to you. Please try to create this type of charts. Thank you.